This is Billy Core from the Carolina Circle Mall Wiki. This is the nostalgic Christmas video for Wednesday, December the 17th of 2014. And today, we're going to be playing another hidden gem kind of game, which is a lot like Firefight in that nobody seems to remember it. But this is one of my childhood favorites. I got this in late 1996, early 1997, sometime around there. It's from Play School. Mr. Potato Head Saves Veggie Valley. Fun little game here. And it's also made possible by Hasbro Interactive, same people that brought us stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I figured we'd do a little playthrough of it tonight. You pop it into my Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT. It's an auto-play game. It doesn't have to be installed. It's kind of like a... And this is a your standard point-and-click adventure game of the time. Duck and Soup Productions. That was kind of disgusting.
Do you want to play the whole adventure? Or do you just want to play the Midway games?
Let's go with the whole adventure. I want this whole game to be preserved on YouTube.
Do you want this game to be easy? Or do you want it just a little bit harder?
Easy, because I don't want to be here all night.
That big old cloud looks like it's gonna burst on the country fair. The pie-eating contest's gonna turn into a mud pie contest.
If only it would rain here instead. It hasn't dripped a drop in weeks, and our baby spuds are thirsty.
All of Veggie Valley has been dry as a dustbin. If we don't get some rain soon, we'll wither into a family of potato chips.
I have an idea, Pop. Let's go to the fair and bring that big old cloud home with us. Then there'll be sun.
That little girl has the biggest shoes in the world.
Good thinking, sweet potato. That's
How does she walk in them?
Potato head.
So basically, we gotta go get that rain cloud and bring it over here.
Coming with us, Ma?
Oh, I'd love to. But I'd better grind up some fertilizer for the little ones. Good luck, my sweet patooties.
Thanks, Ma.
Alright, if you haven't been able to tell yet, Mr. Potato Head in this particular game, now this is just my opinion, he kind of reminds me of Homer Simpson. I don't know why, but he just does. He's not even the same voice actor, but oh well. Okay, and yeah, it's, as you would imagine, one of your typical point-and-click adventure games.
All we ever get is junk mail.
Carlos. A little bit of a Magic School Bus reference there, for those who don't know. Ew, that was a nasty sound. Okay, I think we need to take this umbrella. And we need to take these leaves. Or we don't need the umbrella.
Can we keep them, Pop?
Of course. We certainly don't want to leave them behind.
It's been a good while since I've last played this game. And her backpack there is kind of the HUD, or the inventory screen there. So we got leaves there. Let's try going with the umbrella and see if he'll take it with us. Nope. And why did I even have the umbrella there?
Potato, We're gonna figure out a way to bring that rain cloud back to Veggie Valley.
Yes, a town full of vegans. Not many people know that. I like this screen here, and I'll show you why in a minute.
Good morning, vegetables.
Hello, Mr. Potato Head.
Morning, sweet potato.
I like that guy's voice, but this is the reason I like this particular screen. I've liked it ever since I was a kid. It's this particular bird right here. Now when you click on him, he just flies around the screen. That's neat, but when you click on the roof of the house, he'll do more stuff.
Without rain, about the only thing we can grow around here is straw.
Other than that guy running his mouth. Okay, we'll click this again.
Oh, but that wasn't the last straw.
I don't know what did that for me, the actual joke or the voice he has. Oh, that wasn't the last straw. Sounds like Mr. Haney from Green Acres.
Strawberries. I'm hungry.
Biggest beak in the world. And we get this again.
Oh, but that wasn't the last straw.
I like how he says, oh, that wasn't the last straw.
Strawberries. I'm hungry.
He does one more thing, if I can get him to do it.
Banners from heaven, but no rain.
Yeah, that's it. I just like his voice for whatever reason. It's something about it that I get a kick out of. But let's proceed to the rest of the game.
Morning, Irma Eggplant. Fine day, isn't it?
If you like it hot and dry.
That's how people describe Greensboro. We've been getting a ton of rain lately, but they always say that we're in a drought. Feels like we've been in a drought since 1999. Oh well. Anyway, what we have to do here is give these worms some leaves.
Those caterpillars will love these crunchy leaves.
Or caterpillars, wherever they are. Animation in this game is, yeah, confusing.
Look, Pop, a bridge.
Not one of those crazy troll bridges. Let's
Troll
pull our
bridge.
potato heads together and figure out how to get across it.
I think it's pretty obvious by now what kind of humor is in this game.
Nobody crosses this bridge unless they're dressed like a royal queen.
Oh yeah, several parts in this game require you to click this button right here, which allows you to dress up Mr. Potato Head in all kinds of crazy outfits. And this particular one, we're gonna have to dress him up in, well, drag. So, we'll give him a crown. Give him some girly lips.
Mwah!
High heel shoes. Oh my gosh, I feel stupid. And, robe. Anything else? Some hair. And I guess that'll suffice.
Ah, your majesties. It is my honor to have you walk across my bridge.
And it worked.
And it is our honor to cross. And by the way, Your Royal Majesties, you look marvelous.
Is he coming on to him? Because that's rather creepy for a children's game. But it was the 90s, things weren't politically correct yet.
We're getting closer to the fair, Sweet Potato.
Alright, back to normal.
I can almost smell the popcorn.
Yeah, because when I went to the Dixie Classic Fair back in October,
Listen
that's
up,
all I
little
cared for,
Spudkins.
the
We need to
popcorn.
get across this field so we can get to the fair.
Fearless leader, I will follow you anywhere.
Basically, this is a somewhat of a little puzzle. You gotta decide which block to step on. I believe we need to go to this one, and so on and so forth. Also, when I went to the Dixie Classic Fair, I do not recall having to get into the fair via a giant tube slide.
I can see the fair.
Good for you. Okay, almost there. That corn is giving me a very disturbing look. And there we are.
Lie down.
That slide needs oil.
I don't think we can ever get back the way we came. We need to hightail it to the fair and get that cloud back to Veggie Valley.
In that case, I hope we didn't need that umbrella.
Pop, we're at the fair.
I knew we'd make it. Welcome, folks. For only 5 cents per potato, you can treat yourselves to all the wonders inside.
Wow, that's only 10 cents for both of us.
Sorry, Sweet Potato, but I didn't bring any money.
What?
Oh, now what?
How did he expect to get in there without money?
Say, if you're dressed like pigs, you can get in for free. How's about that?
Okay, we gotta do this whole thing again. We gotta dress Mr. Mr. Potato Head up like a pig. So basically, we needed to dress him up like Lindsay Lohan. Or a regular farm pig would suffice, I imagine. Either one, it'll work. Okay. Need to give him one of those. Pigtail. What else do we need for that piggy look? And these. And some pig ears. And is there anything else we need? I don't believe so.
What a couple of fine-looking pigs. Into the fair you go.
Yippee!
Alright, we made it to the fair.
Wow, Pop.
Dixie Classic Fair is a lot easier to get to. You just get on I-40 west to Winston-Salem and that's it. You don't have to go down any slides or dress like a pig or a queen.
I have a great idea.
You and I are thinking exactly the same thing.
Good for
Hi,
you,
Mr.
you
Mushroom.
think.
We need to borrow one of your airplanes.
We need to pull that big rain cloud back to Veggie Valley.
With this game, you
It's as
gotta
as a prune
just
there, and we need the
remove
water.
all
There
common logic
won't
from your
be
brain
rain at the fair.
to enjoy
I
it.
tell you what, I'll loan it to you.
Yay!
But first, you'll need to do 4 things. I'll make a list.
Just like every children's adventure game, you
need
gotta
to find
collect
the
stuff
propeller for
before
the
you can
nose
beat
of
the
the
game.
airplane. 2 helmets, so you'll be very safe. A picture of both of you, so I can remember who borrowed the plane. And, oh yes, something good and crunchy to eat. I'm getting very hungry here. Here. Thanks.
We can do all that, can't we, Pop?
Sure. Like I always say, 2 potato heads are better than 1.
If there's a rain cloud there, why isn't it raining? Yeah, basically, we need one of these planes here on this ride can detach from the actual ride and fly like a regular airplane. Again, you need to just remove all common logic from your brain to understand that. We'll go to the main map screen. We're pretty much in the meat and the potatoes of the game now. And first thing I think we'll do is go get some popcorn. And we'll click on this.
Ready, aim, crunchy popcorn!
It looks painful.
Thanks, Mr. Popcorn. Good and crunchy. Hey, I know someone who'd like this good crunchy popcorn.
Yeah, me. I'm hungry. Didn't have supper. Alright, now we're going to go to the Midway and play a couple of mini games. Even though, although these, I will have to say, these mini games are necessary in order to get through the complete game.
The game, Midway. Pops, can we play? Pretty please with the Cherry family on top?
Well, since you put it that way, of course we can.
Alright, we'll start with match and catch fishing. Probably the easiest mini game in gaming history.
Good luck.
As you will see now, it's one of those matching games that was common on children's games in the 90s.
We're shaped like octagons, 8 sides.
We're shaped like octagons, 8 sides.
We're shaped like circles.
We're rectangle-shaped fish.
We're shaped like triangles.
And we beat that. Oh, that was so difficult.
Mamma mia, that was so good. I'm gonna give you a prize. A brand new jump rope.
I want it. Can I have it? Can I? Can I?
May I have it, you mean, little one?
May
Yeah,
I
you
have
rude little
it?
jerk.
May she, Papa?
Of course.
Thanks a lot.
That kid is rude. Alright, now this one's quite a bit more difficult, I have to admit. It's not that I'm stupid or anything, it's just this game requires proper timing to beat.
Three,
You have to get 10
Two.
points here.
1.
And the sad thing about it is you have to
We scored 1 point.
play it twice to get everything you need.
We scored 2 points. Now we have 3 points. We scored 1 point. Now we have 4 points.
Need to get away from those ones.
We scored 2 points. Now we have 6 points.
It's kind of like skee ball.
We
I don't think we're gonna make it,
1 point.
folks.
Now we have 7 points.
we pretty much have to get the number 3 now.
We scored 1
Yeah,
point.
we lost.
Now we have 8 points.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's try this again. Ah, darn
We
it.
scored 1 point.
Okay. You can do this, Billy.
We scored 2 points. Now we have 3 points. We
As crazy as this
scored 1
sounds,
point.
this is actually
Now
the
we have
longest part of the
4
game.
points.
Is this particular mini game.
We scored
Need to
1
get away from
point.
those ones.
Now we have 5 points. We scored 0 points.
Oh my. We are not gonna do
We
this,
scored
folks.
2 points.
3, 2, 1.
We scored 2 points. We scored 1 point. Now we have 3 points.
I don't even want to think about what it's like in the
We scored
harder
1
part of
point.
the game.
Now we have 4
Playing this. Ugh.
We
I
scored
keep getting the
1
stupid
point.
ones.
Now we have 5 points.
And I doubt we're gonna make this, folks.
We scored 3 points. Now we have 8 points.
How did I do that? Apparently, that's a good
We
thing.
scored 3 points. Now we have more than 10 points. Great game.
Okay, we actually beat it, but we're gonna have to do this again.
Excellent score, my friend. And just for you, a fabulous phosphorescent glow-in-the-dark Super Ball.
Wow, it's bright enough to light up the dark. I could even use it as a nightlight.
Hold on to it, sweet potato. That's a prize of a prize.
She still didn't say thank you, folks. You are so rude. Anyway, we gotta go back in here now.
3, 2,
Gotta win that pinwheel there. Which, interesting fact, that's what the...
We
Oops,
scored
3 points.
3 points.
Pinwheel is what, the Nickelodeon channel was originally called up until
We scored
1979.
2 points.
Because that was their
Now we have
flagship
5
show
points.
at that time, and in the early 80s was a show called Pinwheel.
We scored 2 points. Now we have 7 points.
We might be able to do this time. And I probably just jinxed it.
We scored 1 point. Now we have 8 points.
So we can knock it off the thing
We
again. Oh,
scored
no, but we
2
won.
points. Now we have 10 points. Good game.
Oh, that wasn't too bad that time. That music was getting annoying.
Fine, fine job, sweet potato.
And please say
Here
thank you
go.
this time.
A genuine pinwheel.
Pinwheel,
And the
pinwheel,
bestest
look
one
at it
I've ever
turn.
seen. Wow, it turns as fast as the wind. And it could make an excellent propeller for Mr. Mushroom's airplane.
Still no thank you. Rude. Anyway,
Pop, I just had the best idea.
What is it, my
I
little
believe we're
French
going to a
fry?
Ferris wheel now.
I'm gonna catch us a rain cloud.
Not without me, you're not.
Looky, looky! Now I can go up and reach Mr. Cloud.
Step aside, my dear. Together, you and I are going to
It's a
scale
rude-looking
to
cloud.
great heights.
Perfect for a rude little girl.
Wait for me.
Well, I'll be Nash.
Mr. Carrot Top, stop.
Let me down, Carrot Top. I need the rope.
dude! Oh, dude! Stuck again.
Stuck? The Ferris wheel is
Yeah,
stuck?
like totally
What
it's stuck.
But my pop is up there! And he needs the jump rope!
Sorry, sweet potato. I'll try and fix it while you try to figure out a way to get the rope up and your pop down.
You can do it. And don't worry your pretty potato head about me. The view from up here is spectacular. I can almost see your ma.
Did he just call his wife
I'm
fat?
trying to help my pop.
Did he just call his wife fat? Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. Well, unfortunately, the game actually does end right here. Mr. Potato Head is going to be stuck up there for the rest of his life. He's going to die from extreme hunger in about a month or two. And, yeah. Billy Core, signing off. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, just kidding, folks. I have a sick and twisted sense of humor sometimes. Okay, what we need to do is we now only have sweet potato here, so we need to go to the fun house. Think of this game as kind of like Gus Goes to the Kooky Carnival, but more adventurous. And I believe this is the fun house.
To the country fair silly house.
Come one, come all. That's a term that's always been a pet peeve of mine. I've never liked that for some crazy reason.
Have fun.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's dark in here. Wait a minute. I have something bright and bouncy in my backpack to light this place up.
And it's this glowing ball.
My glow-in-the-dark super ball. This should light up the place. Wow! It's lighting up the room. This must be a magic super ball.
Magic? Do you believe in... I'm not singing that.
Whee! This is more fun than a bunch of bouncing grapes.
Grapes can bounce?
I can almost see the whole silly house.
There we go. And we need to take these shoes right here.
Bouncy, springy shoes.
And this was back when moon shoes were popular.
Perfectly.
Never had any of those. I always wanted some though, but never had them. Probably didn't even have my size. Alright, now we gotta get out of here.
Some shoes. I should ask Patty Pan if I can borrow them.
And please say thank you for once.
Yippee-yay! I did it, Patty Pan. It's all lit up.
Sweet potato, I can't thank you enough.
She can
That's
do
okay.
it.
It is the
Why can't
potato's
you?
role to be helpful whenever possible. I found some bouncy, springy shoes inside the silly house, Patty Pan.
Consider them yours, sweet potato. After all, you helped to light the way in there.
Wowie zowie! Thanks! Our own bouncy, springy shoes.
Oh, wow.
Mom will love them.
She does have a heart. Who would have thunk? Oh, gotta go back to the Ferris wheel now. And by the way, this tripod I'm using, I hate it now. It's been so cruel to me today. Alright, we've now returned to Homer Simpson, Mr. Potato Head. And, we need to get the bouncy shoes.
These bouncy, springy shoes will help me boing right to the top of the Ferris wheel.
But no, boing was a
I
verb.
know you can figure it out, my little spud. I'm ready when you are.
I bet I can bounce higher than that.
Yeah.
I'm halfway up.
Yeah, she has a rather
I'm
annoying
almost
voice.
high enough.
Whoa!
I did it!
Okay, partner.
Are her lips hovering?
Give me that rope and we're gonna rustle us up a rain cloud. Get ready to eat a little rope, rain cloud.
Or, Pilgrim.
Now let's get on with this, shall we? I can't hold this rain much longer.
Is that a pee joke?
Bugs away!
Okay, what next? Oh, we gotta bring this rain cloud over
Mr.
here.
Mushroom, I think I have something you might need before we can borrow your plane.
Excellent, sweet potato. Let me have a look.
How about we do that later so we can get it all done at once? Not to be rude or anything, but... Okay, we need to go over here now and be in a pie-eating contest. which is another mini game, and it's also another one that's ridiculously easy.
Pops, look! A pie eating contest! Yummy!
All you have to do is
My mouth waters
click,
and my
is left
tummy
click
rumbles
repeatedly.
Just thinking about it.
It's that simple. Makes me hungry just honking about it. That's kind of an inside joke there.
Welcome, y'all. I'm Head of Lettuce. Take a seat, get your tummies rumbling, and we'll all get started eating pie.
Yeah, so this is a good index finger exercise because you'll be doing a lot of clicking.
Now, on the count of 3, I'm gonna say go, and y'all can start chowing down. First team to eat both pies, win.
What do we win, Head of Lettuce?
Why, the pie tins, of course.
What a ripoff!
Boy,
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and start clicking now.
Go! All done.
That's all you have to do, folks.
And our winners are Mr. Potato Head and Sweet Potato.
hooray!
We did it!
It's probably a little bit harder in the
Excuse me.
harder version of this.
And we get to keep the pie tins.
Just hope that rain cloud doesn't have any lightning in it.
Don't they, Pops?
The best. I haven't seen hats this good since we wore those pats of butter at the Veggie Day parade.
Is this trying to tell me to turn vegan? That might be the secret, agenda of this game. But now, next we need to go back to the Midway, but not to play any more of those stupid games. We need to take a silly photo in the photo booth.
It's a funny photo booth. We could use a picture of us, Pop. A super silly one.
The super sillier the better, my cutie patootie beauty.
This is kind of the same thing as when you have to do that thing with Mr. Potato Head, but call me a weirdo, but what I usually like to do at this part is swap their body parts and clothes. We'll give Mr. Potato Head these shoes, the lips, nose, and the eyes, and the bow. And Sweet Potato looks, oh good grief, that's so stupid looking. No, just a potato with eyebrows and hands and arms. Oh God. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. And a masterpiece. And we'll take the picture. Apparently you can even print it out.
Keep this. Think we should change back to our old selves before we leave.
And I think that might be it, folks. We have everything we need, so let's go back to the airplane ride and defy the laws of physics. Only got 23 minutes on Only have 23 minutes left on my SD card, so we better hurry up.
Let me have a look.
Alright, we'll start with the popcorn
Excellent, Sweet Potato.
before it gets cold.
I'm so hungry, I don't think I could have waited another moment.
Propeller,
Look what I have! Look what I have!
or the pinwheel, whatever you
Sweet
want to call it.
Potato, you have outdone yourself. A pinwheel! This would make an excellent propeller.
And pie tins.
Pop thought these would make perfect helmets, didn't you, Pop?
Not only will they keep us safe, they are the height of fashion. Hang on to those, Mr. P. You're going to need
Mr.
them.
P, that's kind of an insult. And finally the
Here's
picture.
a picture of my Pop and me looking very silly.
Thanks. Now I'll remember who you are.
That's kind of creepy. The way he said that.
Everything we
Now
need
I remember
is
who you are.
back to Veggie Valley.
Put on your helmets and hop on in.
We're ready to fly!
Come on, Spud Muffin. Your ma'll be so proud.
Alright, let's defy some physical laws.
Ready? Here we go.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. It's amazing what science can do these days. But why am I trying to make this game logical?
Yippee! We sure
Oh,
did.
that funny looking, that funny sounding bird didn't hear.
Now, how are we going to get it to rain?
We can make ourselves into a tower and go up and talk to the clouds.
Okay, then biggest veggie first. That'll be you, Irma.
It sure would.
This part's a little bit difficult.
Now, next biggest. Who's it gonna be?
Go on, folks. Stack yourselves up on me. I can take it.
Okay, I think that whatever this thing is
you?
gotta do this in the right order. Now, Mr. Potato Head's fat wife.
Here I come.
Yay!
And Mr. Potato Head himself.
Going up.
Whee!
And the tomato.
Hippity hop. Yay! Watch out, 'cause here I come. Won't you please rain for us, Mr. Cloud?
No way.
Oh, she's gonna be all cute and adorable now.
Maybe we can cheer you up.
Not a chance.
I bet we can. My Pop taught me to make the funniest faces around, and I'm gonna make one. It'll cheer you up whether you like it or not.
She's sassy, apparently. Okay, we gotta make her look goofy looking. We'll give her wheels for feet. Sexy looking eyes. Vampire teeth. With blood in a children's game, of all things. Elvis hair. Those, whatever you want to describe those ears as. And a cowboy hat. So that ought to do it.
Well, Mr. Cloud, whoa! Water! Yippee!
And we beat the game, folks. Aren't you glad?
It's pouring.
Hip, hip, hooray!
And the game's theme song plays. Calm down, it's just rain. I guess if you're in a severe, deadly drought, that's a good thing. And we get a credit sequence. What year did this game come out? Let me look at the case. 1995. It's a good year for computers. And we're back in Windows 95 to do whatever the heck we want. We can play some Tetris. Or we can play a MIDI sequence. Larissa Explains It All. Remember that show, folks? So with that said, Billy Core signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.